Hello there, thank you for joining me for That's the Way It Is. I'm your host, BC. I'm going to tell you this story about this guy who's running this race. He gets tired, he falls way behind, everybody else is up in front of him. And, having friends on the sideline, they're over there to cheer him on, like, hey, come on, you can do it. We believe in you, yada, yada, yada. Well, the guy, his friends started noticing, or one of his friends started noticing that his lips are moving. And then next thing you know, he's getting faster. He's passed one person, he passed two people, he passes a third, and so forth. And then next thing you know, he's in first place and he wins the race. Everybody's cheering, yay! We knew you could do it, yada, yada, yada. Well, one of the guy's friends said, I noticed your lips was moving. What was going on with that? And he said, I was talking to God. And he's like, what? He's like, I was talking to God. Now, this is what surprises me. When someone in a situation like that, and they say, well, I'm talking to God, why would someone even find that unusual? David talked to God. Noah talked to God. Moses talked to God. All these people talked to God. They didn't have to see God to know God was there. Let me tell you, God is all around us. He created everything. So I believe that God is in everything because he created everything. It's his creation. Well, anyway, his friend asked him, said, what were you saying to God? He's like, I told God, if you pick him up, I'll put him down. If you pick him up, I'll put him down. He said, and I kept telling him that. He said, and he kept picking him up, so I done like I said. I kept putting him down. I done my part. He did his part. I did my part. You see, and that's the thing. If you look towards God, God will deliver. You got to believe that he's going to do that, and he will. Now, we may not agree with what's going on at that time or how he goes about doing it. Later on, just like kids, we're going to thank him. If you're raising kids, you're raising your kids to the best of your ability and the best you can. Now, your kids, they always want more because Sally over there has got a bigger doll house, or Joe over here has got the latest game system. You can't afford all that. But, later on in life, your kids are going to appreciate that they didn't get that. And that you gave them all that you had. Just like we're going to do with God. We're going to thank God for everything he's given us. I mean, my goodness, he's given us this world to live in. He's given us the air to breathe. He's given us all the plants to eat. He's given us, all the stuff to take care of and to worship him. And that's all God's ever asked us to do, is to worship him and to believe in him. And I would like to thank you for joining me. You have a wonderful day.